Look at her. She's so happy. Why am I on a date? Come on, it might be fun.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Pete?
Yes, Lillian.
You might be a nice guy. You might have a good time.
Nice to meet you also. Please sit down.
Alrighty.
You found the restaurant okay?
Yeah. Sorry if I'm late.
No problem. I haven't been waiting very long. So how was your day?
Informative. How was your day?
It was fine.
Oh, hi.
Fine.
Good evening. Could I get you all something to drink before you start?
Could I get a screwdriver, please?
You guys have Bud on tap, right?
Yes, we do.
That's perfect.
All right.
So how long have you known Nancy?
Well, about 8 months.
So just the work thing?
Actually, we took a training seminar together.
I swore you guys worked together.
No? So how do you know her?
Oh, from school. We lived in the same dormitory, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've always kept in contact, sort of like you, I guess.
So you've known her for a while?
Yeah. I have to tell you, so that you'll know a little secret. You're a lot prettier than Nancy let me on to, I'm a little taken back.
Oh, thanks.
Shocked, sort of.
What did she tell you?
Well, she only said nice things, but, you know, blind date, you don't really
Can I take your order?
Yeah.
Fried chicken for me is fine. That'd be perfect.
Chicken with any kind of herb on it. Doesn't really matter. Thanks.
But the other night I was going through my cable stuff, you know, and I'm zapping through cable, and bam, you know, there's this a turtle special.
Well, actually, I haven't watched TV in about 3 years.
Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me.
No.
You're yanking, but that's amazing. You haven't watched television in 3 years? How did you pull that off? I mean,
Easy, I just didn't buy one. I moved here 3 years ago, and I didn't have the money to buy one, and I just got used to it, so I didn't buy one.
you didn't buy one? That's incredible. Well, maybe it's not that incredible. I suppose a lot of people don't have television. It's just like nobody I know. But I don't know. On a personal level, I couldn't live without television. I find it. Well, the coin of phrase, informative, kind of, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can't get to the newspaper, you know, during the day, so.
Really? You know, it's funny, because I think that it produces a lazy mind. You know, if you have a TV and you have a newspaper, 9 times out of 10, you'll go to the television.
You know what? You're right. I can't argue. I agree. But sometimes I just can't get to the, you know, to the newspaper, so I'm like doing the dishes and I got the news on at the same time, you know? And also, I mean, there are certain things you just can't get from a newspaper or a book. I mean, the visuals. Turtles mating.
Oh.
I mean, maybe you know about this, but for me it was like brand new, you know? I hadn't thought about it, but it's like really difficult for turtles to just do it. You know, I mean, the males have to be incredibly persistent. The females are like scurrying away, you know, and if not scurrying away, they're sucking themselves into their shell. And sometimes they'll stay in there for like 3, 4, 5 days at a time. They can do it with no food, no water, but the second their heads come out, bam, he's there. He jumps on, she throws him off. Jumps on, throws him off. Jumps on, throws him off. It's like...
Is this a come-on?
And Lillian, it's not like they just...
I'm here with Pete, the stud date.
You know,
Turtles, give me a break.
Kind of thing. You know, he jumps on, he slides off the side of the shell there, but luckily they've got to get these teeny little pads for their feet, for balance and traction. You know what I mean? But, you know, the scary...
It would be so easy just to slip out and leave without him noticing.
I mean, it's really violent.
Remember, he has your phone number.
If the males are not biting, they're butting. Some of these old females, they've got dents in their shells from, like, being butted repeatedly for years. Like, bam! Like, bam, bam, bam! Bada bing! I'm sitting here talking to myself.
Oh, no, I heard everything that you said. I was just trying to visualize it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Basically, I mean, for me, it showed, I mean, I learned something. It was informative. I learned that it showed the intrinsic nature of males in general.
What do you mean, the intrinsic nature?
Well, you know, males in persistence thing, that's all, nothing, you know.
What do you mean, males in persistence?
Well, I mean, over the course of history, I mean, this isn't sexist, it's just factual. Over the course of history, the males have always been the aggressor. And, I mean, this was just sort of confirmed or reaffirmed the fact that, you know, persistence in males has sort of helped perpetuate many species. I mean, maybe if not.
Really? Where's the waitress?
Waitress?
Are you all done with your salads?
That's a question.
Sure.
Is our food, like, on the premises?
I'll check on it for you.
Thanks. So how long have you known? Even 8 months.
I told you that.
I know, I'm doing all the talking here. I'm sorry, I'm doing all the talking. Could, can we just talk about you a little bit?
What do you want to know?
What do you think of my jacket?
Thank you.
Kidding. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Can you get me another screwdriver, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
I don't mean to lecture, but if you keep that up, I'll be carrying you home, and I hate when that happens.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Can we talk about you just a little bit? I mean, tell me.
Well, ask me something. You know.
Well, I mean, I don't know, your life story.
So, do you date often?
Nancy didn't mention my divorce, I suppose.
No.
Yeah. Well, about 2 years ago, I got divorced. And for a year, I sat around and felt sorry for myself, pretty much. Drank beer, watched TV, har. And, you know, a year later, it was actually a year anniversary to the date. And I'm sitting there, and it hits me like, bam, you got 2 choices in life. You can sit here, feel sorry for yourself, play Mr. Potato Head, or you can get out there with the rest of the world and just, like, you know, rock and roll, I suppose, you know? So there I am, rocking.
I don't believe this. Don't start thinking, well, I'm better than this guy. Look at him. He's a self-centered fool. Definitely not my type. Come on, consider it an adventure. I got a guy who probably picks his nose in public. I don't call that an adventure. So you want to leave? You'll go home and you'll be miserable. No, I would be overjoyed to be done with this nightmare. You'll be alone.
You ready to go? How long you been smoking?
That's kind of a hard question.
Let me guess. It's probably something you started like in these people. What are they doing? What are they doing? Losing their minds over here. You started in high school, right? It looked cool, kind of thing.
No.
I mean, everybody does. They start and they get hooked because it looked cool.
No.
What, a week? 10 years? How
No,
long?
about 6 years.
Wow. Ever heard of that 5-minute rule thing?
No. What is it?
You never heard of it?
No.
For every cigarette you smoke, suppose it takes 5 minutes off your life.
They say a lot of things.
What does this have to do like a biology class? That one of those blackened cross sections of a lung kind of thing?
Listen, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm smoking now.
I'm sorry.
This
I'm
is
sorry. I'm
something
sorry.
that I
You're
do.
right.
I don't bother you
I'm
about
sorry.
your...
I apologize. I'm just making conversation.
Change the subject.
Okay. Check out this tape. You're gonna love these guys. It's like my favorite. So you like adventure films?
I don't know, I find them a little bit stressful, and I think that life has too much stress.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Comedy, Woody Allen, Mel Brooks, high anxiety, something like that. Cool?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I don't follow one particular, it all depends on who's directing it.
and...
Do you always finish people's sentences? I've been doing that all night.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Bad habit, I suppose. How about horror films? Little Chucky, little Freddy action?
They're good, but, as long as they're not too bloody and
Bloody,
gutsy,
gory.
because it gets redundant.
Redundant.
Hey, I thought we were going to a jazz club.
I just realized if we go hear music right now, we're gonna walk into like the last set, and I figured, hey, let's get a video. We can hang out and talk. If we hear music, we can't really talk at all. And
That's why you were asking me all the questions about the kind of movies that I like, and what I enjoy.
yeah, but Lillian, I really didn't mean anything by it. I mean, come on, it'll be fun. Come on.
Okay. Can I choose a movie?
Done. You like Disney stuff? She's right there. Classic. I read the book 8 times. Having some fun.
Oh, you know what?
What?
This is the only one of the Pink Panther series that I haven't seen. It's supposed to be really good.
Great.
Can we see it?
Of course. I said, can I get one too?
Yeah.
Ba-da, 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 ba. Damn. Cool. We're ready. How you feel tonight? Fine. Because you look excellent.
What is that?
That's, it's a classic. It's Mickey Rourke, Kim Basinger. 9.5 Weeks. Have you heard of it? You seen it? Thanks. Let's keep in touch. Relax. Take your coat off. Sit down. Lillian, you know what time it is? It's cocktail hour.
Where are they?
Screwdriver.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you love screwdrivers, right? Oh,
Good idea. This is
Oh, I'm
really,
sorry. I didn't
really
stir that.
strong.
I didn't stir it. It's gotta be stirred. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you just did that.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I see that we're watching your movie.
You're gonna love this. Trust me. You're gonna love this.
I've seen this before. Watch. Soon he'll start to make the moves on me. Well, you should stop him. He's getting you drunk, and it's working. No, he's getting drunk and excited. So stop him. You could do better. Yeah? You tell me where to find him. Is it just hopeless? Am I destined to spend the rest of my life with men like Pete? Is it me?
No, she's not that kind of a girl. She's a good girl. Good girls don't snoop, do they? So come on, you can tell me. Tell me if you've been inducing Parker.
Screwdrivers and popcorn.
Tell me. You can trust me. It'll be our secret.
It doesn't make a difference. If I'm lucky, I'll get held before he falls asleep.
All done. There shouldn't be discomfort for more than a day or two.
Dad,
Excuse me?
is it going to continue to hurt?
You'll likely experience some cramps. I can give you a prescription for that, if you'd like. You'll be fine. I would like to see you around Christmas time.
Why?
A follow-up.
Well, that was it. It's over, right?
Well, no. This disease can recur throughout your lifetime. Absolutely. After experiencing such a disease as this, your body's susceptible to other conditions, such as arthritis, and your cervix and fallopian tubes can become reinfected. And in the worst case scenario, and I must say worst case, you can develop a pelvic inflammatory disease.
I thought that I was done with this thing.
No.
I still have it?
Your case was severe. I hope you understand that because there was scarring of the fallopian tubes, there's a possibility that you will have difficulty having children, or you may even be unable to do so.
You told me this was a minor disease.
A sexually transmitted disease. All women, I said, can develop these abnormalities in the cervix. Your case, however, is advanced to the point where we really must watch it closely. This condition in the cervix has been known to develop into cancer.
Oh, my God.
In this day and age, you really have to be careful. You not only have to take responsibility for your body, but also for the bodies of your sexual partners. Condoms are the best way to prevent the spread of sexually transmitted diseases. You can get dressed.
Excuse me, doctor, there's a call from Kim Antico.
I can name every guy I've slept with. Who did this to me? I'm not the kind of girl to get a sexually transmitted disease. No. I caught it. It's not from a toilet seat. I'm not that kind of girl. What am I on the fucking pill for? I guess I don't need to be on it anymore. At least I'll save $20 a month. Ugh, I hate condoms. Learned my lesson now, didn't I? Sexual disease? I'm no whore. Lots of girls sleep with more guys than I ever did. I could give this to someone. Someone gave this to me. I just can't think about this. I just can't. Doesn't make a difference.